Okie dokie, so this is the GPS receiver. That should give you a bit of a better view of what I got going on here. So just as a rundown, this is the receiver chip. Dirty fingernails, ew. That flashing light is just a status light, so this means that if it's blinking repeatedly, it's not locked onto satellites and it doesn't have a position. If it blinks infrequently like this, it means that it is fixed and it does have a position. This silvery thing in the middle is the antenna. It's a passive antenna. Now, here we have two status LED lights. You'll see how those work in a moment. Over here we have little buttons. So, pushing 1, 2, and then 2 more, 3, 4. You'll see how those function with my receiver design thus far momentarily. There's a few more things. This here is the computer. So this is actually where the magic happens. This here is just a special connector that I bought, the serial cable, RS-232. Now this computer here is attached via this cable to my laptop, and what I have over here is actually the output of that computer just being put onto my laptop screen, but realistically I could have it outputting to any screen that can take either an HDMI output or that I can connect an Ethernet cable to. So I'll go ahead and fire this up. I still have to use my keyboard to start it, just because it's only a test script right now, so it's even called test 2. So I get this running, and the first thing you'll notice is up here it says press right button to measure position and press left button to exit measurement mode. Now if you look back at the receiver, right, this button here is my right button, this is my left button, and then, considering I have 4 choices of names, this button over here will allow me to actually cycle through different points and different options, and this will allow me to cycle through the same set of options in the opposite direction. Now what you see here is I have a green LED that is illuminated. That means that I'm ready for measurements, and the receiver isn't busy. So I'll follow the instructions. I'll press the right button to measure a position. I press the right button, and now the red LED goes on. Now I'll do that again. See, red LED goes on, and now it's ready for another measurement. So now let's switch back to the screen for a moment. Let's see what happens when I press it. So I press the button, and I hold the button, and I store it as a waypoint. Press the button again, hold it again, store it as a waypoint. And this time I press the button, but oops. You know what, I don't want to keep it as a waypoint, so I don't store it as a waypoint. Now I press the button again, I'll hold it again, I'll store 2 more waypoints. I just want to make sure I get a good enough solution. Now, going back here, it says to press the left button to exit measurement mode. So right now, I'm going to press the left button. Oops. And you see it outputs all the waypoints that I've stored so far. All 5 of them. Now, if you look what it says here, just press right button for get point mode. Now, as I said, these buttons over here allow me to cycle through different options. Right now I only have it set to 2 options. This is just to see what I could do. So I press the button and it puts me to remove point mode. I'll press it again I go to get point mode. So let's just use get point mode for right now. And remember, we've got 5 points. So I press the right button, and it says here waypoint 1 selected. So now I go back to those selection buttons. Waypoint 2 selected. Waypoint 3 selected. Waypoint 4 selected. Waypoint 5 selected. Now if I press that button again, bounces back to waypoint 1. Now if I press the other button, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. See, with the way that I have this coded up, some of these things are a little buggy. That's just something I need to figure out over time. So I'll press the right button. Bam. It gets me that point. Now I go back here and let's go to remove point. Now I'm going to go into remove point mode, and it gives me the choice to once again remove waypoints 1 through 5. Alright, so let's remove waypoint number 3.
The finished product comes out of the machine with an attractive full-color label ready to ship to the customer.
Now, right button for remove point mode.
Sardines come in a
Now,
variety
let's go to get point mode.
easy-to-open packages
Now,
that retain the freshness of the fish.
what'll be interesting to see is, see, now there's only 4 waypoints. And they're labeled 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, that means is the one that we removed last time was taken out and all the rest afterwards got shifted down. Now, to exit or to end the program, I have it set up so that I can do it a couple of ways. But from here, all I have to do is press that left button, ba-bam, program's done. And what you're seeing here is just the regular interface for my command terminal. So that was my GPS receiver in a nutshell. Thank you. Have a good day.